everyone, my name is Emma Shamaya and I'm a photographer from Bognor Regis, West Sussex in England. I've not made a video before, so I'm a bit sketchy. I apologise in advance for any excess sketchiness, but I'll do my best not to be. Um, Basically, a lot of people have asked me recently if I have any tips or advice regarding photography, how I got into it, if I have any preferences to anything, or any recommendations. So I thought that the best way for me to get information across to you all would be to make a video rather than type it all out in the hope that you understand. I thought showing you might give you a better perspective on it. So I thought that my first video would be to talk about one of these, which is a Canon 50mm lens. Basically the best thing in the world. If you have one, you'll know what I mean. If you don't, then you're about to find out. I'll start off by saying it's very affordable. I bought this one for roughly £80 from Amazon a couple of years ago. Now, if you've shopped for lenses online or in the shops, you'll notice that the majority of lenses tend to range between £200 to £500, sometimes more than that each. Which obviously is a stupid amount to spend on a lens, especially for new photographers when you're not even sure if you're going to like it or if you know how to use it yet. So yeah, this one very affordable. Be stupid not to have one really, even if you never use it. It's not like it's a big chunk of money. Well, it might be to some of you, but it's not like the rest. It's very lightweight. I weighed it before I made this video and it weighs approximately 4.6 ounces, which, if you're wondering, is 1 ounce lighter than one of these. A Caesar Senior dog food pouch. So yeah, pretty lightweight. There's no excuse really not to have it in your bag on a day-to-day basis. Take it out with you. It's small, it's not going to take any space, it's not going to add any extra weight. Just take it with you because you'll regret it if you don't. So yeah, that's that. Now, the main reason that people brag about this lens is because it's got a very wide aperture of 1.8, which basically means that it can let a lot more light into the lens. Any other standard lenses tend to have a the widest aperture of f.6, 5.6, sorry, which obviously is a bit crap compared to this, but then it depends what you're using it for. This little baby is great for low light conditions. It also means that you can use faster shutter speeds, and it will reduce the noise you get from using higher ISOs, if you know what I mean. It's pretty awful when you get those. Sorry, my dog's barking, ruining my video. So where was I? Right, I've not tried it, but I've heard that this lens is great for bokeh photography. Um, I don't even know how to say it, but if you know the sort of effect that this lens gives out, you will be able to understand why it's probably very good for bokeh photography. If you don't know what it is, it's basically where the lens renders out of focus, very out of focus, mainly in the background, turning lights into orbs, like twinkly orbs. It's very, like I said, very out of focus, but very well done, and it's a very popular style. I am going to try it one day when I've got time, but yeah, apparently it's very good for that. The one downside I found to this lens is that there's no zoom on it, which obviously sucks. But it's good in a sense. It means that us photographers can't be quite as lazy as we'd like to be. We have to actually be where we need to be to get the perfect shot, if you know what I mean. We can't just take a picture and crop the bits out that we want. We have to actually be in the position, in the right place to take the right shot. The upside to that is that it means there are less moving parts inside the lens, giving increased sharpness to our images, which is obviously good. Everybody loves sharp images. Um, so yeah, there's that. The manual, the focus, obviously just like any other lens, is there. These two switches, switch between auto and manual, and the little ring here. Obviously do whatever you tell it to do focus wise. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much all the information I have to give about this lens. I'm going to attach some examples of my work to the end of this video so you can see what I mean. I'm not going to do anything to them. I'm literally just going to add them from my camera to the computer, and that'll be it. So you can see what I mean about the about what it's like and why you need to have one, basically. It's a great little portrait lens as well. When I first got mine, I was led to believe that it was called a portrait lens just because of the fact that it's so good for them. So yeah, I'll attach some images of portraits to the end of this video as well, so you'll see what I mean. But yeah, that's basically everything I have to tell you. I do highly recommend them. I think everybody should have one. Again, whether you're a beginner or if you're a bit more experienced or a student, or if photography is just a hobby for you, just get one, because they're pretty cool. They're they're cheap and they're good. Um, so yeah, my website is www.emmashamaya.co.uk, where you can find examples of my studio and location work and a bit more information about me. You can also find me on Facebook, Emma Shamaya Photographer, where you can follow updates, latest work, obviously, that sort of thing. And I'm hoping that this video helped any questions, answered any questions that anybody had about recommendations or tips. If you have any other subject that you'd like me to discuss next time, then please do let me know, because otherwise I'm going to run out of ideas. And I would like to keep making these to help people. So yeah, thank you for watching, and please do get in touch if you have anything that you would like for me to talk about next time. Okay, thank you.